good evening. Hi, Dorothy. Congrats on being first. Hi, Finks. How are you? Hello, Ness. Hello, hello. Let me give Miss Finks a shout out. How have you been? I hope you've been well. I met Finks IRL at DreamHack, and that was really cool. She is so sweet. Hope you're doing well. At the end of stream, we're gonna do the little spin. I already put everyone's names in for Old World, and then this coming week I'll start another giveaway. Hee. There's too much light. I feel like it is. You don't need to see me. But now I'm backlit, so either way. Fucking, it's fine. It's fine. I didn't put any makeup on. I'm actually on the verge of ending it all, but it's okay. I'm also eating dinner, so very excited. I've just had a rough go at it today. We've been trying me in the worst ways possible. That's okay. Okay, to pick up where we left off, we became lesbians with Silas. So, dude, I'm about to. I was trying to. It's fine. It's fine. Can you hear the crunching? I didn't even want to romance Silas. I wanted to romance the other person. The other lady, but it's fine. We're gonna go try and kill the mafia, I guess. Don't worry. They widowy won't know. You reach out to cup her face and your thumb brushes against her scar. A goodnight kiss! Wow, we're starting off strong. It is indeed June. You pull her closer to leave a soft peck on her forehead. Her cheek grows hotter against your hand. Well, also, I believe she's asexual. Damn, you can't believe you'll wake up next to me? I can't believe you're cruel enough to leave me already. Alright, pack it up, YouTube. She gives you a kiss on her own. A touch as soft as a feather. I felt like the lighting looked weird in there. Am I traveling through the shadows right now? I think I am. We're like a snake. We slither, we ripple, and we coil. Let's kill the mafia. Whoa. The cove is as stunning a view as the first time you saw it. That's kind of cool. Too bad they're murderers. Let's eavesdrop. Let's drop some eaves. Ooh. You recognize the face. The face of a young man under the service of Lord Rizzo. And the only Bravo wise enough to refuse to fight you. True. Lord Rizzo didn't mention me in his last letter, did he? Please, he has more important things to think about than a pitiful worm in fancy clothing. Alright, lady. Alright, everyone. Boring as fuck. Why must they pray, or is for sweet nothings to a lover, or practice counting? I don't know. I'd like to eavesdrop on some sweet nothings, I think. Ah, this lady. I remember her, the jewel thief. Or the jewel... She makes fakes. What is that called? Whoa, what is that? A desecrated statue raises her singular arm to the sky. The other has been moved to prop her against the throne and carved in the wall. What the? Can she throw him? Who the hell are you? It's an older woman with several daggers secured in her extravagant brocade vest. She doesn't need that many. She has like at least 3. Age has been rather unkind to her face, but not to her hair. Huh. Ah, she's blind in one eye, I think? Where does she hawk? Suddenly her head jolts in your direction. She can't possibly see you, can she? What the? She's looking right at me! As a shadow, you trip over the wall. Her gaze follows you, unwavering. How is that possible? Why does she not speak? Why is the abyss within her still like a mirror? You move again, her eyes follow you, sharp like those of a hawk. I could try and scare her, I could try to harm her. I don't think I should harm her. You can make the drapes move or even break off the other arm of the statue. What would her reaction be? One with the... Oh, interrupted by the arrival of 3 people. 2 women with scarred eyes and a man with 2 scars on his lips. Dude, look at this guy. Look at this lady. Hello, good evening. How are you doing, Sanao? It is time. I know. We're infiltrating the mafia lair, it seems like. Do you know why you're here? Who do they bring? He falls on his knees hard enough that you almost feel his pain yourself. Bound man. Is that the sailor? Your mouth will not betray me. What about your eyes? Whoa! Is she gonna blind him? Here for Silas only, of course. I literally ended up romancing her. I didn't mean to, but now we're a couple. You missed the kiss scene last time. Also, I believe... Is there screenshots? It's on my... it's on the last mod. I can post it. Oh! Alright, so she just slits his mouth, I guess. Oh, no worries. Celeste wanted to come in? No, I usually post my VODs on YouTube, but I've just been really busy. Right, so she just scars this man. Let's just go ahead and tap into her abyss real quick. It's empty. Even as the knife parts the flesh of the man's lips, she feels nothing. She's insane. Then, I see. What's up, why? You two slime? How are you doing? Kitty. Aw. The more he screams, the more the wound opens. She used to find it funny. She's a crazy person. The void within her is repulsive, overwhelmingly so. I mean, yeah, she's insane. Excuse me. Alright, we went home to Silas. Well, we can beat her up. We're literally like an eldritch horror. I would like to use Bingo Bongo to help us. Okay, so we found the mafia boss. What is a carnifex? She commits not the faces of those she fell to memory. She feels not the lust of blood and carnage. She could see me. How? You compared her to a still lake when she could be a thunderous hurricane. Is she the prodigal one? This is the main story progression. Silas is just part of that gang, though. Aw, disoriented, you turn and find Silas curled like a cat next to you. Oh my goodness, it's just for you. Let's go ahead and be sappy, and what a wonderful morning it is. Wonderful. It's all because you are the first thing I see today. Yay! She chuckles dismissively, but her cheeks are bright red. Should you tell her you saw Laverna? Probably not. It would only agitate her and ruin her day. Is there? Yes, there's little sleepy time outfits, little PJs. Pajamas. You know how we have a bucket for water, a well nearby, a pot, and a hearth, right? What about it? If you fetch some herbs, you can make the tisans. You used to drink all the time. Oh my god! She wants me to make her tea. Okay. She wants us to make her tea because she knows that we like tea. Yeah, this is pre-toilet. You just go shit in a bucket. But like actually. Her eyes glitter with mischief. You don't even have to pay for the herbs. You can just go back to the refrain and get them, right? True. You leave a kiss on her nose. Alright, we are going at it. Aw, she's so sweet. It can be a dick. Don't set yourself up for failure. No, let's be nice. The fancy schmancy place doesn't have you. Oh. Look, she's so happy. Is this her grand plan? Should be naked, it'd be time to flirt. No, she is asexual, also. We figured that one out. Or she told us last time. Ascanio! What's up, my man? What's up, Zero? Come on! Up. Okay, we also met this new character. She knew us before we got culted. So she told us more about who we were before. The Abyss. Please help. With what? Fidelio. Do not reveal the refrain to those cards. Like, literally just move it. Free Free bingo bongo? Yes. Damn. Where has she gone? Look at this guy. Dude, he saved us. If I were romancing the men, it would be him. What are any of us without Bingo Bongo? Nothing. He's a little guy. Little dude. All a misunderstanding, my friend. Not a problem. How are you chasing a sister of dusk? Word, as I said, it was all kill him! Whoa! The cobblestones under their feet come alive. They swell and crawl up their feet. The two ruffians cry out and try to stomp away the rising earth, but it encases them up to their knees in a blink. This man just earthbended them. Ascanio looks at them in disgust before walking away. He's just a cool little dude with a dead family. You know, he's got some baggage, but it's okay. I can help him fix himself. Look at this little guy. Nah, we'll just go. Who are they? Who is she? I don't know. Alright. Useless. What would have happened to me? Probably dead. Most likely. We'll say I'm glad you're safe. Am I really? Girl, I don't know. You don't even know. You need to sit down? I don't know. Alright. She's going through it. Brother. He's another priest. Dude, imagine having a dead wife and child. Couldn't be me. Anyway, I hear you're single? That would literally be me. I was at the cemetery when a young man approached me. The mage that was going to oversee the funeral. He told me I was being followed. Those two were waiting for me outside. One I recognized from back in the day. He had been working for House Fidelio. I waited for them to leave, with the mage as my bodyguard. Once I could not see them anymore, I took the long way back and joined a small group. Damn. Yeah, what's up? The city guard has apprehended the despicable people. You staged your own death and dropped the Legrand house name for a reason. I didn't want to ruin your ruse. LOL. Of course he knew. Look at this guy. He's got glasses on. Rescue a brother and a sister from Laverna. Could you let them die? Is there an option in which that you wouldn't rescue them? Glasses equals nerd, obviously. Yeah, duh. Especially they're round like that. Harry Potter looking ass. You saved the life of 2 servants of her grace. I only have praise for you. Let's go! He's religious. Secret entrance. Concealed by the lush leaves of a bush. Wicked. Nice. We saved her. At the apothecary shop? Where's Miche? Aww. He's having a play date! That's so sweet. What's the problem? I'm not his mother. I cannot give him what he prays for at night. Well, his mom's a bitch. So the little kid, Miche, his dad died of an illness and his mom blamed his dad for dying and not making them enough money. So she left and became a prostitute. And didn't want anything to do with her son. Which is sad. And my glasses are like that. Well, there you go. Are you a nerd? Because then you fit the description. He asks the Lady of Dusk to treat his father well and begs the Prime to have his mother back. That's so sad. What the fuck? Oh, she found her mom! Wow, they were gonna explain it anyway. Could it be his mother? He never mentioned his sister, so... I know, it's literally his mom. I'm focused on disgust. What a pathetic excuse for a mother that was. Willing to discard her child, yet too dim-witted to realize she'd only fall into the shackles laid out for her. I mean, yeah. Do you think I should talk with her the next time I take my tinctures to her pillow house? Well, crap. I don't think she's equipped to take care of her child, and I think the child would be better here. So, Nessa, you don't want to. I don't, no. Alright, there you go. Nessa! Ada! Hi. What happened? Stefania fell and her knee is open and there's a lot of dirt on it and it needs to be cleaned. That's so sweet! Warn her about the sting. Aww. He went to go clean his friend's wound. That's so sweet. Aww. Was I just going there to say hey, I guess? Oh yeah, Silas gave us this gift. Because before we were wearing purple, and now we're wearing green. Oh, also, it's a locket. We should probably sell the old one. Well, we have plenty of money. Let's just look at the portrait inside. Which other girl? The mage? She's still here. She's studying Abyss magic. Ah, she's still here. Even though she's the one I want, I thought I chose all the options to romance her. I don't know how it made me choose Silas, but that's fine. Aw, you leave a kiss on the portrait and pin the brooch back. That's gay. I can say it, because they are. And it is June. Alright, we also got a shirt for her made, so... Let's move the plate, Zero. Our third roommate, basically. Alright, give me the shirt for my girlfriend. Let's comment on the shawl. Back of my... So you're still mourning your mom, dude? Get over it. It's been like weeks or whatever. Or months. I don't know how long we've been here. The period of mourning hasn't ended yet. How long? This is not very eldritch horror behavior, I will say. That's true. We're gonna get there. Maybe. God forbid eldritch horror gets a shirt for her girlfriend. To accentuate the bust area. I'm trying to see my girlfriend's boobies. I see the blouse. I would like to see it. This is like Clea not being over versus death like 3 days later. Like, dude, relax. It's not that big of a deal. It's perfect. Oh my gosh, can we give her the gift? You're the first one back home that evening. We also adopted a cat. Very lesbian behavior. Garfield welcomes you with a meow and stares at the bundle in your hands.
This is not food, Kitty. It's a gift for Silas.
Oh my gosh, voice acting time? Her ears perk up when you mention food, but otherwise are unimpressed. Real. Oh, our cat also only has one eye. I forgot about that.
Are you hungry? Silas is coming back with dinner.
I heard my name.
She is. It's very nice for us. I like this shirt a lot. I think it's cute. Hide the gift behind your back. It's gonna be a surprise.
Look how the mighty have fallen, tamed by
She plucks a bundle from her pocket and unwraps it on the floor.
sardines.
You head for the window to air the place, turning around quickly to keep the blouse hidden.
Thank you.
From her limitless pocket, she produces 2 plump peaches and a glass jar filled with cream.
A lady from Warwick told me that this might go well with the fruit. It's made from milk.
How hungry are you?
A bit. Why?
You unfurl the blouse and present it to her with flair.
Oh,
For you.
Does she not like it? Her fingers slide over the fabric. With her mouth agape, she looks at the embroidery on the collar.
for me. Really?
The belt is cool.
Of course I am. It might be a bit too big since I couldn't take your measurements. I wanted it to be a surprise.
You're almost afraid to see tears in her eyes, given how speechless she is.
Why don't you try it on?
I can do that.
Alright, outfit change? Zero, please, relax. Should we follow her? Or should we let her change in peace? Freak it, let's follow her. Instead of reaching the second floor, she sits on the stairs and hides her face in her knees.
Silas, what's wrong?
Nothing. I feel stupid.
What?
Don't say that.
She's what the heck? You don't like the shirt?
You don't have to wear the blouse if you don't want to.
It's not that.
A tear falls onto the pristine fabric, and she swears, trying to rub it dry. You wrap your hand around her shoulders.
This is the nicest thing I've ever been given. Ever.
Well, you are also an orphan from the streets, so...
I almost think it'd be a waste to wear it. Maybe I should keep it for special occasions.
No, it's a shirt! Silas.
It's yours. You can do whatever you want with it.
Aw, her own blouse is falling apart, and the straps of her coat keep it together more than the buttons themselves. Just wear the new shirt, please.
I should try it on.
Literally, look at this. Look at this.
Don't do it for me. Do it for yourself. And only if you want to.
Wow, we're so sweet. Her fingers trace the delicate embroidery of the collar.
Close your eyes.
You do as she asks and release her from your embrace so she can stand up. Her coat falls to the ground, filled with bits and bobs and weapons. Some rustling soon follows.
You can open them.
Whoa! Okay, arms? Her arms are awkwardly crossed in front of her, and her cheeks are ablaze. How do you feel? Let me see properly!
Let me see properly.
With a pout, she straightens her arms.
It looks great on you.
Aww. She rests her head against your shoulder.
Thank you.
Aww. The abyss within her is as sweet as honey, yet something clouds it, heavy like marble, a sense of doubt. A debt! You tap the brooch she gifted you.
Now we're even.
Are we? It just means that my next gift needs to be even better than the brooch.
That would be quite the feat.
She wiggles her fingers with a grin.
You know I like a challenge. Almost as much as I like dinner.
They're eating a peach for dinner. But I guess so. Really accentuates her traps. Indeed, look at those. God dang! Her freaking trapezoids. That morning, Silas descends the stairs with the new blouse on. Her cheeks have a coy glow to them when she swirls the last step and leans over to kiss you. Aww. Very gay. Yeah, actually. Te feel leste. I'm stealing you all for myself for a whole day. She's gonna take us out on a date? It's actually a dating sim. I forgot that there's something serious going on. She leaves a kiss on your cheek. See you this evening. Alright, back to the... What's up, guys? What? What's wrong? What? What's wrong, little guy? I feel I left something of great importance behind and cannot leave. What is it? A portrait of my husband. Oh, her husband is also dead. Dude, everyone's spouses are dead. What is it? You need to go out? Ow! Okay. Hang on, I think he needs to go potty. I need to let him out. I'm gonna hit you with an ad. I will be right back. Okay. Okay. you? Yes, I'm AFK, sorry. I had to let my dog out. He did in fact poop, so that's good. He has to go out, so... I'm trying to make a reproduction of a painting. Oh, is it gonna be the sketchy girl? Who makes the counterfeits? She lives all the way in La Marina. No mage can leave the city to go there. I know who she is. What does she look like again? I've never seen someone with so many spectacles on her person. Oh geez. It is Renza. Camilla. Silas did warn you that Renza likes to use pseudonyms with her clients. There's no need to tell her. I'll go get it. The way there is so well trafficked, and I doubt we'll be attacked by those brutes again. We? Nah, you gotta stay here, girly pop. I can go on your behalf, dude. Alright, we're here. You twisted her thoughts to leave on civil terms. Okay, nice. Came back around to help us. I'm back! Hello, Crow. How are you doing? I was out there for like a minute watching my dog poop, and I think I got like 2 different bug bites. I fucking hate mosquitoes. They eat me alive so fast. Ugh. Go ahead and... let's just get in through the shadows. I put points into these things. I might as well use them. Just as you thought, she's in her workshop. A lacquered box with a jeweled corner crowns her work table. This must be the reliquary box Alyssa mentioned. The bare wood of the lid is singed where the gold leaf portrait should be. The box is incomplete, you're afraid. As for the portrait you're looking for, it's stowed on top of the bookshelf. You crawl the walls to look at it from the ceiling. It depicts a man smiling and holding a handful of coins, so bountiful they spill from his fingers. Renza is hunched over another project. Spectacles sit on her nose, and she has 2 more pairs on her person and 1 on the table. If you want to get your hands on the items, you'll need to leave the shadows. Let's return outside and knock. I know where they are now, so... What? I'm busy. There's a fire! Get out of there! This is... Sister... Ah, that one. As soon as she cracks the door open, you force yourself in. Who are you? What are you doing here? Okay. Well, let's go ahead and, let's have the shadows surround her. I think that's scarier. Eager to please you, the shadows bubble forth, thick like honey, and wrap themselves over her limbs like vines. She tries to move, but is bound in place. What's so important to risk a visit from the warden? My magic is no concern of the halls. You twist your finger and a particularly heavy shadow coils around her neck to rest on her cheek, ready to choke her cries for help. See? She's scared. Yes, Laverna is the mafia lady, but it's also what they call people from the mafia. Like, this is the name of the group, but it came from her. It's like calling the head mafia, basically. What do you want? Renza's supposed to be a high-ranking member of the Laverna. She might know what Silas doesn't. Let's go ahead and just name drop Hearing you mention their own name drenches her in dread. Exactly. You mean the once was Lady Fidelio? She asked me to make a rogue inquiry for her. Still a work in progress, so boring. Aw, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Go have a good movie watching. Hope you enjoy it. Your people chase her in the streets. Zero, where you going, bud? Not under my orders. Who's then? Okay, let's go. Here, buddy. What are you doing? I'm not gonna cut ties to the house like she did and expect them to play fair. Come on. Up. Move you here. There you go. Her own family did it to her? Or his own blood hired those ruffians? You kidnapped and tortured members of the clergy. Why? They were an inconvenience? Alright, fair enough, my fault. They were making a fuss about us. That defeats the point, doesn't it? If you go against one of us, you make an enemy of us all. Renza looks so inoffensive, more concerned with the precision of her craft than the brutality of the Laverna. Yet she has underlings of her own, and the coin she makes flows into the Laverna's pockets. Have you ever killed someone? Never. Okay, so she has by proxy, I suppose. Who would succeed the Laverna, should she perish? Another member of her cohort, why? Don't tell me you plan to use the same trick on her as you did with me. Oh, Celeste is here. Kill her or let her live? Wow, okay, these are crazy choices. I feel like we could let her live, because then she knows how strong we are, and we could easily kill her, I think. Tell anyone I was here and you will have a taste of my retaliation. Alright, we did it. We made it.
Surely not.
My beloved. Aww. Your grandparents tried to kidnap you. That's what that was. But don't worry about it. It's okay. Now you're scaring me. Oh. They told you to do that? Oh. Sister, shut the fuck up. Well, I think I got bit on the back of both of my legs. I was out there for like a second. Jesus Christ. You find Laverna seated on her throne. The desecrated statue on her side is petrified mid-scream like a sick herald. Today she's not alone. A comely woman is kneeled on the carpets and the pillows strewn about. Alright. She's either superstitious or a soothsayer. Oh, I see. Behold, Zatawa. Not our guy. She knows of Alpheon? Yet the darkest hour will see her blood spill on the ground and make it fertile for your roots to spread. Alright. Sure thing. Lest I beg of you, if you do not attend the dance, your sister will be forced to. Ah. What is the Queen's Dance? What is that? The Queen of the Woods is locked in a deadly dance with her hunters. Such a spectacle is a match for the glory of the abyss. What is that? Who is the Queen of the Woods? It's a fowl they hunt. Queen's Dance is the matchmaking event for the Carolician nobles. Ah, I see. An extraordinary hunter and an exceptional dancer emerge from the Queen's Dance, and are considered the most desirable partners for marriage. Okay, it's the same thing as like the crown jewel, diamond of the season. And the Forester's Hide. Every major house noble has a villa there. I met my husband there. Aww. Your sister, who's a minor? Oh my. Once Luvisa debuts there, she'll become a candidate for marriage, and her hand can be promised to this mysterious suitor. Should I ever attend myself? To terrorize? You're the youngest of 11. Holy shit! Such a spectacle is no match for the bloodied glory of the darkest hour. Okay. The reckoning is near. Oh. Happens around a fortnight after the everlasting prime. The day is picked every year by astronomers to coincide with the aphelion, I think it's called? Don't ask me what it is. Queen's Dance is in 3 days. Oh goddamn! She hasn't even seen her 13th summer. She's 12! Oh no. She's 12. Hi Hex, how are you doing? Yes, unpacking, moving right along. I am not enjoying it. I was on the verge of tears earlier today because I was trying to clean up the garage and the owners before me or whoever left a bunch of really, really old paint cans. So they're like rusted, and I opened one and it's like moldy biohazard basically. So I tried to move it out myself and I put them in trash bags. And I was trying to like hold it from the top and the bottom so that it wouldn't rip, but then it ripped too fast and like all the paint exploded. Like it fell on the ground, it got everywhere, it got on me, got on my shoes, and it's the disgusting paint, and I was like, I almost started sobbing on site. So I'm not having a good day, but that's okay. We're here playing game and just having fun, and I'm gonna do the giveaway drawing at the end, so yeah, no, I was like, oh yay! God dang it! I've had a really trying week as well, so it's just the cherry on top. Totally engrossed in visual novels, so that's a plus. Exactly! That's us. We look cool as heck. I can't... After this, we're gonna play Date Everything, and I'm so excited for that. I'm coming with you. After the Grant's funeral. Oh. Could you do a Dagati accent? I don't know what that is. You find a mask and forge an invitation. You'll need a dress fit for the Queen's dance on a 3 days notice. You're shorter, with narrower shoulders and less bust. Aw. Alright, let's go. We're gonna infiltrate the Queen's dance. Returned home to our girlfriend. Aww. We lean forward to kiss her head. Doing what exactly? Ooh, a bandana. Playing the part of a servant. You going to an event with many servants? A party of sorts? Yep. Don't tell me it's the Queen's dance. How'd you know? I'm going too. What the? Oh, she's gonna see us in a dress. Dance with those pigs. Guess I'll have to. I don't like feeling like this. What if by dancing with someone elegant, well-cultured, well-mannered, you realize what you're missing out? Aww. No matter how beautiful. No matter if they're more beautiful than you. Aww. Nuzzles you. Aww. What are we going to this guy for? Oh, he can help forge. Ah, okay. Hello, sir. Well, I know someone who owes me a great favor, so... Let's visit him. Damn, we just go under the sea? That's kind of cool. I wish I could travel by shadow. This dude. You're a Legrand. Not anymore. In the accident. Oh, great, just give me the invitation. Sick. Great. Why would I try and do it myself when I can just have him help you? I'm only Kabatsu now. Alright. Sick. Oh my gosh, we get to pick a dress. One is so precious it just stored in a chest of its own. What the hell? Lady Fidelio. LOL. Scrumptious screens. The bus will need more work. LOL. Hi Mango, I'm a huge fan of you. How are you doing? We're getting a dress tailored. Getting it made. Oh. Aw, look at a pretty dress. Envoy of the Abyss, herald of its will. Will you sing the glory of gloomy splendor of the shadows? Sure. The dolor, ardor, fury in their hearts await only your command. Yeah, right. Who's the prodigal one? Oh. Say hi to Grandma for me. Aw, that's so cute to be kissing her forehead. Something happened to her. Jesus Christ! Please put your cloak back on, you look terrible. She looks worse than usual. Without the hood to conceal her face, you can see the boils and scars that course through it. Ugh. What troubles you? Your face! I'll go get him. Laverne with scars on both sides of her mouth is hovering over a tiny girl. A little girl. Laverna, here! You thief, liar, scoundrel! Beast most inhumane. Get out of here! She did have an itty-bitty face. Oh well. There's that guy. The darkest hour draws near. Alright. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the damn thing. It would be kind of annoying if the prodigal one is someone we haven't met yet. I feel like it's a cop-out. Draw the prodigal one nigh, alright. Politics. What? When? We have been hiding, so... as well. Nah. See, a disappointment. And she wipes off the sheen from her forehead, leaving a web of broken blood vessels where she touched. Ew. Ew. I don't like looking at her. She needs to calm down. I must rest. Happy to report that my little tune has been getting the liver in his handies in a twist. There's a reason the Abyss needed you before revealing itself. Because of that, I will defer to you when it comes to the Darkest Hour. What's above an admiral? We need to get masked. I would always wanted to go to a masquerade ball. Oh! What's up, Silas? And leave a quick peck on Silas's cheek. Aww. Alright, let's go. Just give me new mask. Yellow cabbage. Do I look yellow? Does this lighting make me look yellow? A bussy? Yeah, what about it? Look, they're lesbians. They're in love. I meant to say yellow. Oh, true. Yeah, hello. I was like, damn, is he just... You call me a slur right now? Are you making a racist joke right now? I'm joking, I'm joking. Like, that's crazy to say. Yellow! What the? I'm joking, I know you're not. How far are you in the game? Whew, close one. Also, we'll be drawing the giveaway winner, the game winner at the end of the stream today. We got a glove. We got a mask. Just to win. I just got past the big festival for the Everlasting Prime. Okay, got you. I don't know if I'm nearing the end. Might be. So if they're okay. Since you're romancing Ascanio, do you actually get like romance things with him? Like romance scenes? Have you kissed him yet? Because I was trying to go for the mage, but for some reason it made me be with Silas. But... Man, I don't know. I mean, I'm also, to be fair, just doing the flirt, been doing the flirting option with everyone. So I don't really know if I get a choice. Not yet. Here we are. Probably, but I haven't seen it yet. Oh my gosh! I wanna... Let me know whenever you get to there. Also, the dog is in my lap. Let's say hi to Esca. Oh. No, he jumped off. Never mind. You don't want to say hi to Esca? Oh, Celeste is in her bed. In the bed. She's on her toy. OMG, the Durg. The little Durg. Where are you going, Zero? You leaving? Okay, you didn't want to be here anymore. I got 2 more bug bites. I hate the outdoors, actually. I love to see the outdoors from inside without any bugs. I was out there for like a minute while this dog took a shit and I got 2 more bug bites. I hate it here. I hate it here. And to know how their village changed and keep my ears open for anything interesting. She's hungry. You cup her face and leave a kiss on her nose. Dong. Yes. Ooh, she said catnip. I'm gonna get your cat high. She acts as if she's drunk. That's hilarious. Hello, Arissa. Sucker for good love stories. Okay, she's an ally. Slay. Let her do most of the talking. Tyler and I love each other, but our feelings are young. I've been with my hearth for 23 years. Aww. That's cute. I've been with my hearth for what? Like 7? She looks good. Well, you need makeup underneath the mask. I'm wearing a mask, so maybe not. Alright, let's go. Whoa, that's a dress. Alright. I like it, except for this thing in the middle. I don't like that. What will you do while we're gone? Oh, he's gonna start crocheting? Oh my gosh, slay. Make a sweater. Or like a cute hat. Okay, this looks better, but not much. They just... they said, you don't have any piercings. Let's go ahead and make one right now. Here you go. Do the mask we have to lift up the entire time? That's so cumbersome. I thought you could, like, tie it or something. Oh. May dusk favor your trickery. Alright, dude. Thank you, brother. The one I swore when my husband died, and the one I took when I became a sister. Oh. She's attending because if she didn't attend, they were gonna make her 12-year-old sister attend a matchmaking event with adults. Disgusting. Really disgusting. Woof. Gotcha, bitch. I jest. Don't tell me he knows. I apologize, miss, for possibly mispronouncing your name. That's fine. Hands across the land. Produce a perfect copy of the invitation. Let's go. Was there a point in which the invitation wasn't a perfect copy and I'd get in trouble there, or what? I think so. Dude, we're gonna eat the rich. Examined, compared, and judged. The marriageable guests. Oh, they haven't seen 20 some. How old are we in this game? Oh. Surrounded by such juvenile company. So are we in our 20s? Or in our 30s, or what? Whoa, who's this? A well-dressed stranger approaches you. For a moment, you mistake him for Ascanio. His fineries are as beautiful as they are warning, for he belongs to the halls. He bows to you, then a list. Miss Fidelio, I take it. Let's not say anything, because I don't have an accent. I am Keldranon of House Gallons. What a name! Heldrin will suffice. Okay, that's a better name. You are the one I'm being promised by the matron lady? This guy? I mean, that's not bad. He could be a gross old dude, so. I'm here to prematurely break your heart, I'm afraid. I've always been opposed to marriages of convenience. My husband is dead. Her husband is dead. While the union of a mage and priestess is the kind fit for a novel, it's one I'd rather read than enact. Marone and Ascanio are allowed to visit the city in limited capacity. Hundreds of mages can only leave twice a year. That's crazy. Can you marry within the halls? One hardly needs a ceremony to love. They be fucking in the halls. Yeah, you know, yawning is contagious. LOL. My fault. I'm eepy. I'm about to yawn again! I'm very susceptible to yawning. Both need to get out of this arrangement. Would a distraction suffice? I'm going to kill everyone here. Is that a good enough distraction for you? You Dagadi do like your dramatics. The warden? Is the warden the prodigal one? Wait a minute. That'd be crazy. You could dance, although you need to be careful with your mask, or... The Lady of Dreams is here! Alright. Oh, the fortune teller. I'm simply curious, that's all. All the suitors closer to your age are already happily dancing, while fresh-faced debutantes line the walls, trembling with excitement. I can't read, dude. Would you rather dance with someone a decade younger than you are? Ugh. No. Ugh. Yeah, it's like dancing with a teenager, I guess, basically. That don't feel right. There's that lady. Is it true that I'll find love in winter? Did my father safely reach Lingustica? Sleight of hand. Your father, Lord Qualia, yes. Did he visit you in your dreams? It's paid handsomely. When did your father depart? I am talking to you. Left a month and a sennight ago. Right when Bingo Bongo's attacks were at their peak, and possibly before Bastion rerouted the vessels. Dude, his dad is dead! Then I'm afraid he might not be with us anymore. You are a danger to her. That much you both understand, and she will do her best to avoid engaging you. That's good. Leave me alone! Mid-flight, your breath is knocked out of your lungs. The shimmer, the light, the overwhelming sensation. Magic, perhaps. Who would have cast it? Oh, jeez. In public, I could never. Oh, of course. How dare you! It's your chance to terrorize the Laverna's leader. Okay. terrible dream has been following me ever since I arrived in Carolis. In it, I see a woman with a pale eye and a cup of wine close to her lips. She does her best to control her panic. Truly she does. But you have nicked her mask. Petrified, she doesn't even ask you to continue. I yell to warn her, but it's too late. A snake slithers out of the cup to strangle her. From her eyes and her mouth, crimson roses bloom. What could this mean? This woman, who is she? Her visage is not known to me. In the haze, I only see a pale eye. Her left one, I believe? My dear, today fate seeks me to you. This woman, I must warn her. LOL. Gualtiero? What a name. My girlfriend. Aw, you press 2 fingers on your lips? Kiss them and brush them against Silas's cheek. Aw. She said, wow, you look in this? It would be fine if not for the peacock stuff. Our beloved. What the? Oh dear, so we're gonna get a minute for ourselves, dear Leslie. Alright, servants' quarters. Hiding. Bathroom, dance hall, kitchen. Oh! Because she's illiterate. Bathroom, dance hall, kitchen. You know what? She's doing her best. That's what it sounds like. I get it. Your effort is... You're really trying. You're really trying. Lady Qualia's perfumer. Nor. Lord Varys a creep. He has a thing for his daughters? There's incest in this game? Oh my god. Everybody knows, yet nobody says anything. But he's up there with the Legrand's when it comes to title. What the hell?
Just be my witness. Have I not been silent enough in my life? If Lord Vieri wishes to see this perfumer, do tell him that he must pry her from the cold dead hands of Lady Fidelio. Do I need to repeat myself?
No, Lady Fidelio.
Aww. I'll be right back. I'm gonna kill a lot of people, I think. A strange smell comes from beyond, that of fresh paint. You emerge into a room flooded with light. The frescoes on the walls are in various stages of completion, and a small table on the far end is heavy with painting supplies. It's you, the guy. What are you doing here?
It's always been me.
Wait a minute. He removes his spectacles to hang them on his belt. Without tinted lenses, his eyes are a mirror of yours?
The prodigal one rejects, robs,
I got goosebumps.
undermines, no more. Envoy of the abyss, voice of its will. The prodigal one shall cower before your frenzied splendor.
Okay, cool voice acting for that.
Enough.
The throes of the abyss are replaced by Ascanio's voice, and you are pulled out of the darkest spires of your mind to find yourself in front of him. What? It's him? Oh my god. You know what? I didn't think it would be him. They got me good.
You've been watching me for a long time. You've kept me safe. Why?
I wanted to assess your character.
Your thoughts are in disarray as questions, accusations, and observations pile on each other, each more urgent than the last. Now you understand why you were granted shelter at the refrain. Oh, what of your exchanges by Moonlight? Were they not his attempts to... No, he never tried to convince you of anything.
I'm suppressing the shadows around us, lest you are overcome by the frenzy of the darkest hour as we speak.
Why are you here? You must know what the Abyss wants from me. The darkest hour, the undoing of all your work.
Is a massacre truly the answer? Is it what the city needs? Must it happen through frenzied violence? The Abyss wants you to be a tyrant, but you don't have to be.
What's the alternative? Why do you refuse? No, oppose it.
Death engorges the Abyss with souls, and each one of them loses their essence and becomes part of the Abyss, much like a drop of silver would lose itself in the sea.
Is that how it works? Is that how that works?
The innocent soul of a stillborn has the same worth of that as a murderer.
He can barely contain a snarl.
A victim will never escape their violator. They will meet again in the Abyss and become one. Doesn't it sicken you?
It is how it is.
And here I thought you had a heart. Had you used it, you might have found solace in the goddess. Can you imagine what Carolise would have been without the goddess? Mortals deserve to rule themselves. The Abyss slithers in hunger, so the Temple of Dawn establishes soup kitchens. It feeds on the pain of childbirth, so the Temple of the Prime begins cultivating herbs that save mothers. The Abyss festers in death, so dusk steals grisly demises and turns them into somber quietness.
It's mortals who act so charitably, so selfishly, all while singing of hope and justice.
The heavens are a reward, just as the hells are. We are envoys. Our task has always been that of shepherding mortals, guiding them, making them flourish. But I couldn't do that in the name of the Abyss. The mortals were eager to pour faith out of their hearts, and chose the goddess.
A lie you created.
Snar loses his edge, and his confidence shows itself with the farce it is. A deep, ancient sorrow emerges from the abyss within him like an unearthed root.
There was a time when I was blissfully complacent and ignorant of grief. I had a wife and a lovely daughter.
Okay, so he wasn't lying. He really did have a wife and a daughter.
Tessa, your daughter, and Marla.
You remembered. You must have thought Tessa died a baby. But no. She was a few days shy of her 23rd summer when...
And after all this time, his eyes glisten with tears.
She was a brilliant young woman. So much so that she impressed the masters of Oriani, who invited her to study the night sky under their guidance.
The lines of his face are hard, bracing. You know his story has no happy ending.
One day she returned home with a young man.
Not the young man.
Her beloved told us she was with child, but something was terribly wrong. She was stiff, bleeding heavily, barely able to walk.
The shadows around him stretch like moss to feed off of his fury. Hi Jay, how are you? I am having a trying day. My day's not been well, but that's okay. It's fine.
It was killing her. And back then there were no herbs that could flush out the child. No way to save her that wouldn't butcher her. My blood was barely enough to sustain her. There was nothing I could do.
I'm alive. 3 days back from Canada. What'd you do in Canada? Did you go to VCTs?
She passed away in my Marla's arms. And when she did, the shadows that had always accompanied me drowned her in the embrace of the abyss.
I've never visited Canada. I've been in their airport, like as a layover thing. I want to go visit. His fury burns hot and his words boil with it.
Imagine seeing the soul of your daughter become a drop in the sea. Imagine seeing wretches and violators flow in the shadows next to her.
I mean, that sucks, dude. Hi, Vern. How are you? Thank you for the...
I wouldn't wish this pain upon anybody. Yet it has been mine for more years than I can count.
Aw, thanks for being on 7 streams a week. He's been centuries old, mourning the loss of his daughter and wife. That sucks.
She deserved a place in the sky, among the stars she loved. But the abyss robbed her of that. And took her away to merge with the rabble.
You know, I understand his pain, but I don't get his viewpoint. If she just has a soul, it'll return to where the other souls came from. Like, isn't that it?
This is violence, hunger, pain, vengeance.
Friday, first time meeting up with Fred and mutual friend Hong. Saturday, met up with Janet and Sparrow. Sunday, met up with Minty, Honey, and Fred's friends. That's so cute! Oh my gosh! That's so fun. Oh, I want to meet everyone. If you guys are ever in Texas, yeehaw.
They deserve better than to accept starvation. Instead of taking
One day we kind of
matters into
chilled.
their
Fred
own
and Tong went to go
hands.
get a tattoo while cleaned up. Whoa, get a tattoo. I know Sparrow got a tattoo as well.
The city.
You clean up the
needs
Airbnb?
equals.
Look at you.
I agree. What it does not need is a bloodbath. What if the ladies could walk among the mortals?
What are you saying?
3 you are. Just like them. Dawn, the Prime, and Dusk.
Ah, he's saying we can become the goddesses?
What the Abyss wants from you. To be its wielder of the scales and the sword. I want as well. In the name of the goddess. Perish the thought. Alpheon, however, he can change guise as he pleases. He'd be fit for the role.
And Tuesday, VCT with Sparrow. I got pictures. Aw, cute. Another hang day with Spread. That's so fun. I'm gonna
You
meet
can't
everyone.
be serious.
I went to Valor, make sure I met a lot of cool people. What the heck? I want to do that. I'm so glad you had fun. That's awesome. That sounds like such a great, like, vacation.
There's no need for carnage to bring forth a better future.
The Darkest Hour, a bloodbath of nobles in Laverna, the toppling of false temples. A new dawn as the goddess, or mortality. Your decision will determine your fate and that of the city. Choose carefully. Let's go! I want to become mortal? Hell no! Hope and peace appeal to you much more than the Abyss. Refuses to offer surrender to the Darkest Hour. I want violence. I've been saying since the beginning I wanted violence in this run, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill everyone. For fun. Friday went to an arcade with Janet, Chris, Sparrows, friend group, Minty, Fred, Tong, and Sunny. What the heck? What the heck? That's so fun. So you were there for like a whole week, basically? And Saturday was very sad. Our Sunday group of people met for the last time before me, Fred, and Tong left. Aww. That's so fun. What the heckies? I cried while driving back to Texas. I forgot that you guys made that drive. That's a crazy drive. Surrender to the Darkest Hour. Wait, let me go ahead and save right here. Save. We'll save in this slot. There we go. I want to be evil. The Reckoning. Embrace your destiny as the harbinger of the Darkest Hour. Absolutely. Your love with Silas be damned. She's not who I wanted to fall in love with anyway.
Us becoming the full sun will not make the heavens or hells any more real. You say they give mortals hope, but I see them as a crutch. Not enough of a deterrent for the wicked like the Laverna, and a fearful chain around the hands of the just. Do the mortals act benevolently of their own accord or out of fear? They are stifled.
I made that 21-hour drive into a 16-hour drive. I'm not gonna lie. How did you cut off so many hours? Did you just not sleep? Did you just drive through the night?
Without divine retribution.
The gallows and the gals are to mete out punishment. It must be delivered during a mortal's life, not walked into a fantasy.
How naive to think only of punishment and not rehabilitation. The Abyss doesn't want you to feed the starving. In their death's throes, it grows stronger. In the deadly pain of childbirth, it fulfills its purpose. Are you going to bring Carolise back to where it was to appease the Abyss?
I don't care about any of that. Your goddess ignores the pleas of the people. But when I close my eyes,
You feel the call of the Abyss, of the Darkest
their
Hour.
rage and torment is mine.
No sleep,
They implore
140
me to
months.
bring justice
Spoken like a
to the
true
city,
Texan.
and that
Yeehaw.
means blood.
What then? Are you going to
Every
play
night,
the part
friends
of
were
the
checking up on
perfect
me
envoy
in
and
there.
embrace the
Aw.
mandate of the Abyss?
That's scary. I'm glad you made it back home safely, because that's scary.
Go on,
Angry.
then. Preach the word of the Abyss. See if you can.
His form loses its edges, then its shape. You blink and he's gone.
Ascanio!
Your roar echoes through the unfinished room. His answer never comes. Minty called me and started giving me— That's so sweet! I stay awake when someone or something is yapping to me. I feel like it's easy whenever I listen to podcasts. Oh geez, I have no shadows? Wait a second. His eyes are heavy and his nose is the same as yours. You focus again on the young woman, and she too bears some resemblance on you. They could be Legrand's. Please, leave us be, miss. Papa? He's petrified by your presence. And so are his daughter and the valet. What do they see? You must be a piece of the past, a relative they mourned. Heed my warning. The days of the false sun are counted. The truth of the abyss will sweep over Carolis like a great tide of change. We are in it. Carolis' future is written in blood. I am its envoy. I speak its truth and I command you to share it with you all. Oh. Oh, that's true, because she's a sister. Sorry. But I serve the goddess you just scorned. Well, you serve a lie. Boof! Uncompromising. Things didn't work out with your beloved. Alright, that's fine. At least what you do is tell me she's done with me in person. Let's go. A soul offers itself to you. Let's go. Have you gone mad? Let me show you what I mean. Let's go ahead and manifest the shadows. Magic. Ah. I'm just scorning everyone's religion right now. Alright, let's go to Alphion. Hey, dude. A mage. Yep. Okay, you know what? He has a point. I just wanted chaos. Okay, true. Fear, regret, disgust. His soul opens like a blooming flower in darkness, each petal a wisp of Alphion's eternity. Let's go ahead and explore his regret. The price of his immortality is eternal regret. Tempted by the abyss, he accepted its powers with a real understanding of the consequences. Go ahead and comfort him. We need to do this together, all three of us. Please. Alright, let's go. We got it, dude. You are not. Alright. I wanted you to be unfeeling. Everything's going to shit as it's planned. Give her one last kiss, damn. The nobles in the Laverna must die. The temples fall and people rally around you. Yet you cannot be a true envoy until you devour the last souls that haunt you. The mages of the halls must be free for it to be appeased. Alright. Corpses are strewn about in piles. The stench of death permeates the air. Oh. They're fighting among each other. You slither between the lifeless limbs to emerge on the other side, where you're welcomed by a dagger slicing the air to spear the hand you're resting on. Oh.
I knew you would come.
She sounds like that? Damn.
You slither in the dirt like a snake, just like she said you would.
If you didn't burrow like a worm, I wouldn't have to come down here.
A worm? Me?
Her slurred speech is filled with malice.
She massacred her own people.
You? You are that accursed minstrel. The one with the red hair that revealed our name.
Afyon bows to her, but there is no mirth in his eyes.
The one and only.
She is already long gone.
What are you saying? I'm right here.
It's the only warning she gives you before lunging towards you with her knife drawn. Go ahead. Don't. Slowly, the dagger pointed at you draws closer to her own chest. Her hands are shaking. She grips the weapon with both hands, with the blade pointing downwards.
I hope death will bring you peace.
Duh! Damn!
Roses! Red roses! From my corpse.
Her legs give out, she falls into the cold embrace of the statue she desecrated. She finds no redemption in death. Her soul gurgles out of her lips, terrified of you for one last moment before dissipating to the abyss. Slaughter. Yes, marvelous. Once all the witnesses lay slain. Damn, I killed everyone? All around you, the shadows come alive like lovers enraptured by your promise of carnage. Nice. Let's go. Okay, maxed out Shadow Magic and Enthrall Mind. So, it's over. No one stands a chance, really.
I can't do this.
Oh. Of course you can.
You've done well so far. Where are we, Alphion?
You're not the one casting judgment. You are not the one who chooses who lives and who dies. I am, and I do not deserve this. Who has to live with the consequences? Not them, but me.
He appears so small, so fragile in his own mind. That's how he sees himself?
It must flow now for the city to regrow in the ground we made fertile.
Do you truly need me?
The Abyss wanted us to have each other for a reason. Alphion.
Their minds are sacred, and yet I gouge them open to spy inside, to make their thoughts mine. I hold them all within me, their hopes, their fears, their dreams. I'm a monster.
The whispers all around are crazy.
We eradicated a plague, Alphion. Were those we slew not irredeemable curs? They will prey on the city no longer.
Perhaps you are right. That's why it's called the darkest hour. A moment of terror in the eternal glory of the city.
If we are swift and decisive enough, it will stay a moment.
Well put.
You return back to your material body in the cove of Laverna. Let's go. Silas, your beloved. She was receiving a stipend to guard you, was she not? It was the old patient Lord Legrand, your father, who made the arrangement. Ah. Okay, we gotta go save my ex, I suppose. She's not wearing the blouse you gifted her? Damn it! Oh, this guy. Your brother. Even you'll be spared. Dying in this buffoon is not. How is your abyss going to rule without laws and taxation? Do you even know proper court procedure? You got me there. Shit, I don't know any of that. He raises a great point. House Legrand has always created the city's finest lawmakers. All I ask is that we are spared. What can you offer us? Lawmakers and magistrates. The House coffers. Very well. Yeah, he's the worst of the worst. Why do you hate me? Believe it or not, not a single person among us has ever paid taxes, and once we rule the city, we will have to ask them. There is no warmth left for you in her eyes, none at all. Everyone's dead, so is everyone else in the cove. Your life is your own now. Why are you telling me this? Aren't you happy? Because I love you. Widowy. What the hell? You love her, but she doesn't, not anymore. She looks at you blankly without— What a bitch! I didn't want to love her anyway! You squandered it all? Nuh-uh. Brother V's soul. Yes, please. I wanted to be with Marinette anyway. Alright, it's time.
It's a shame Alfin and I can't enter.
I have a theory about that. The ward seems to be particularly effective against our kind, which you are, yes, are not at the moment. Nothing pleasant, I reckon.
It's time.
She looks so scary. Mages appear from the swaying wheat, young and old, weary and eager alike.
People of the halls.
Ascanio is among them.
Be gone.
Be gone. Get out of here.
Done so soon.
Mages gathered here.
Enough.
Get out of here. Scram!
Some siege you are laying.
Watch your tone, Alfin.
Persistent, aren't we?
Now.
Let's go, my queen. Oh, I didn't expect that. I didn't think she would do that. Yet not quite dead.
What would freedom taste like to the bearers, jailed in a gilded cage?
People of the halls, the darkest hour descends upon Carolis. The abyss beckons its favored to shed their shackles and embrace its truth.
With a wheeze, Ascanio begins pushing against the bloodstained rock that shredded through him.
Today, the door of your gilded cage opens for you.
With a wet, bloodied cough, Ascanio tries to stand.
Return to your families. Return to the city you call home. This is what the abyss wants from you.
That was not mean. But
The Warden! The Warden's tyranny is no more!
Young mage takes a step forward and disappears. Damn, so he's... Okay, you know, I was kind of right. I said the Warden, and I guess we now know that he was the Warden, so...
At last, the little bird will pat its atrophied wings and fly away. Harbinger of the darkest hour, voice of its will. To be numb to pain is an affront to the abyss.
To be numb to pleasure is an affront to the abyss.
No heavens nor hell abate your zeal, as the blood of your enemies paints the streets.
The path you have walked is true. Your conviction is unshakable. In this realm of souls, your creed becomes dogma, and the abyss rewards your deeds, your words, and your thoughts.
Envoy of the future in its gloom, your gift has always been that of the end. The end of the prodigal one's folly.
Surely you don't mean...
The gift of death, a return to mortality for envoys like you.
The serene voyager intercedes for you, O envoy.
What the fuck does that mean?
Bestowed upon you is not the end.
Now unbound by the promise of mortality, you can see each shadow more clearly. Ancient wisdom shapes itself in the boon you have received. Rather than the violence of the abyss, embody the comfort it gives. Under your command, guided by your touch, the shadows can flush out ailments and restore injuries.
Destroyer of the false sun.
Why'd he moan like that?
Go forth and establish a new era.
Hey, Marinette.
I should have never let you loose.
Not another step, Ascanio.
Or what? I will never stoop as low as she has. Harm is never the answer. Eternity is long. I hope that one day you will repent.
You did it.
The real work begins now.
Hmm.
And I will see it done.
Your rise to power is swift and decisive, in no small part thanks to the illusion of a unified front you provide with Alpheon and Antri. All the nobility needs to do to be spared is relinquish treasures and titles. Those who refuse are cut down. You replace those in power, unwilling to repeat their mistakes, but some feel inevitable. You cannot be everywhere at once. You must delegate and establish a new hierarchy, one you watch carefully and prune as necessary. Never again shall people cower in the shadows of their lord protectors. You strip the temples of the blasphemous symbols of the false sun and fund their endeavors under a different name. Any who refuse to see the truth of the abyss are given the choice to leave. Among the atrocities, your magic provides comfort. The injured and the ailing flock to you, and soon word of your miracle spread. Atri takes the time to restore her scarred face to its former glory, and discard her rags. The striking resemblance she bears to her statue is more clear than ever. The Admiral returns to Carolis. hailed not for her prowess in battle, but for how many people she has saved throughout the years as the city's protector. More surprising to you, Alpheon elects to stay out of public eye. Thus begins a new era for Carolis and its lands. Silas flees the city to find refuge in Oriani. As a vassal city, mountainous Oriani has always enjoyed a degree of independence. Carolis. Brother Mashia and Alistair are never seen again, as many of the lady's faithful clergy. Something tells you Ascanio is behind it. More and more mages abandon the halls to return to their families. Many rally around Marinea and elect to use their magic to repair crumbling houses, maintain canals, and put out fires. Others become your enforcers. As Shiroko's chosen, Malik is instrumental in your agreements with Banu Javidyar. Given the closeness between the two lands, the Ink Atelier, he tends to... Okay, I'm actually just stupid. Anelia becomes your personal seamstress, and her extravagant style is well suited for the new rulers of the city. Yay! You keep your promise to Bingo Bongo and visit it in its watery lair, intrigued by the darkest hour. It is eager to listen and learn, and defend the city should the need arise. You tell as much to Bastion, who requests the navy to safeguard the waters around Carolis. Valerico's contributions to the arts in Carolis saved him from the purge. He and Michaela soon have a healthy baby that they name after you. Patron Lord Rizzo takes his own life before you can march to Santana to finish the job yourself. Now walking a path too dark for a child to follow, Nessa surrenders Miche to Lapo. His studies of herbs continue with Lapo's instructions on medicine. Nesson's coven slowly grows. Her initiates walk the path of the abyss, forever deprived of knowledge of the aether granted by Asciano's blood. Thus begins your great work. Prosperous Carolis strikes new deals with the lands on the Middle Sea, chief among them, Banu Javyar. Whenever you introduce yourselves, however, what happened to Ascanio? He stayed behind, Alpheon says, and they believe him. He has never been our enemy, he says, and you believe him. We shall welcome him with open arms. Ascanio emerges from the halls once the darkest hour has passed. He administers his gift sparingly to his most trusted people, keeping magic alive. Carolis never becomes reliant on it, preferring instead the alchemy that everybody can learn. The knowledge that nobles hid is freely shared. Peasants learn how to read and write. Well, okay, that's pretty good. Here we go again. The city returns to its ways slowly but surely. Let the people worship light. Let us be those that enact her will in the shadows. Carolis, enclosed in the embrace between the sea and the mountains, thrives under a renewed triune goddess. In 2 generations alone, Carolis boasts great inventions, several alchemical laboratories, and multiple universities. Okay, look. Academic boom. That's huge. Mortals are inspired to do better, to toil so that their children will never have to experience what they did. Okay. As their lives grow more comfortable, as their numbers surge, the abyss's voice grows kinder. Its magic less wicked. Look at that! We went from Old Testament God to New Testament God. When night falls and their consciousness slips away, they plunge into the dark sea of the abyss, but the stormy tides of the soul have become gentle waves. The time for envoys is over. Envoys, I guess? What then? What are you to do? Atone. Alchemy can guide mortals instead of blood. It can become science, make reason triumph over ignorance. The future of Carolis is bright, like a new dawn after the darkest hour of the night. Alright.
You can go faster than this.
Oh my gosh, is this us? During modern day? This is so cute!
And when the Coast Guard stops us, what are you going to do? Charm them like you did last time?
No, I'll cover their body cam first, and then charm them.
Because it went so well when you last tried it.
Time has not been kind to your powers. Mortals have taken a liking to breaking down the inexplicable. Inexplicable to understandable bits, but the abyss still defies comprehension of most.
Archery, do you still have the receipt?
It should be in my bag somewhere.
600 years have passed. God damn! Oars turned into motors, tisanes into sugary concoctions garnished with tapioca. Oh my god, boba! I want boba. The world has all but forgotten the envoys that used to rule it, but you've never left.
What do you need it for?
I forgot how much sugar I asked for.
600 years have passed. You have changed, just as the others have. In soul, but not in body.
Half. Probably.
Atri switches gears and the yacht slices through a wave, sending glittering splashes all around.
What happened to not getting in trouble with the Coast Guard?
It's a beautiful day, and after centuries of work, the mortals do not need you anymore. You can be Kabitsu again. What a cute little epilogue. We reached the end of the game. Thank you for playing. Aww. Slay. Aww. The voice acting was good. Aww. We did it. Sigh the Bisque could not have been possible without the support of these amazing people. Aww. Shout out. Oh, are these like Patreons or people who play the demos and stuff? That's really cool. I'm not on here. That's okay. And you! Thank you for playing. That was really sweet. That was cool. I like that a lot. I wonder if she's the only, like, love interest. Because I have no idea. Let's go ahead and roll. Let's draw the winner, shall we? And then I can clip it. Sick. Sickening. Alright, here's everyone. I think we have 15 entries. So let us choose. Let's choose one. So this is the person who is winning Old World. So yeah. Okay, hang on, let me record this. Hee hee. Dun 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 dun. And oh, congratulations, Azumi! I will contact you. Congratulations on winning the game. Okay, I took a little. Let me clip it as well. Clip. Wash. Well, that's probably it then. I don't know what I'm going to do Thursday. If I'm going to start a new game or if I'll cancel stream because I have things to do. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll just end early tonight. Wait, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, we'll just end early. Oh my gosh, let's raid Sparrow. He just got back from the Valorant VCT stuff, which is super cool. So let's go say hi, drop in with a raid, and I will see you whenever I see you. Have a good day, everybody. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.